Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome back to Lee Slot Cars for another little build. And today, excuse me, today I'm going to be building a new race control centre. Now, I built one before, which was a little rectangular shaped one, quite small. And today I want to build a significantly bigger one, but I can use some of the parts because I built computers and tables and chairs and stuff like that, so that can all get used in the new one. So for once I've actually got a plan in my head of how I want this to look, which is unusual because I don't normally do that. I normally just crack on and hope for the best, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. So I've got a plan, so let's put that plan into action. So race control centre is going to sit on top of this, and it's going to form exactly the same shape. No need to change it. So I'm going with usual 9cm. I'm going to cut a frame that sits around all of this. The roof colour will do for the floor colour, but I want all the interior to be white. It's going to be a very clinical environment. So the build itself is quite straightforward. I think it's more about the detail, where it can make it look really good and get it lit up and look good. So I'm going to cut out the sides of this and get them stuck on. I might put, I think I'll put a divider in with a door, so there's a separate office and the centre and an office, but I don't know. Let's get these cut out. That's the back and side stuck in place. Now the front, I've just scored it, so with a little bend that will go on the front. I'm going to cut out a big window in there, maybe a slightly smaller window in there, not sure. Oh no, I'll probably do a big one there. So I need to cut out a side piece, stick that on, and then cut out the windows. And I might not stick this down yet until I've got the decoration done. I might just leave it, don't know. Okay, so that's the top floor with the windows cut out. That's not stuck on yet. What's next? Partition wall with a doorway. I've got to put window frames in and then get some glass on the back, which I'm going to try and do. Someone recommended getting 2mm polycarbonate sheets, which is a really good idea, so I might even order some and leave these windows till I've done that, because I'll need quite a bit of it when I do the top of that. So I'm going to put the partition in. I might stick this down, don't know. Right, so I've marked out the shape of the roof, so we'll get that, just get that cut out, and then we'll have the main structure done. I've popped the door in, I'll show you in a minute, and the side partition. So yeah, it's all coming together as planned. I did kind of plan this, which is very out of character. Normally I just dive straight in, and but not today. Today I have a plan. This is probably when it all goes wrong. I tend to do better when I'm just winging it. But there you go. Right, let's see if my measurements were right. I'd say just about. So if you put the front in, we'll have a look at what it's like so far. Right, I'm liking the look of this, and I'm really tempted to keep the front white. I think if I paint it grey, it wouldn't look as good. I like it white. I'll have a dark roof on it. I might keep it white, but we'll wait and see. So I'm going to do the front. I'm going to put window frames in, see if I've got some glass. Got a little door in there leading to the boss's office. We can have one light in there, maybe two lights in there, so it's nice and bright. So like I say, the front's not going to get stuck on yet, so let me see if I've got some plastic and I'll work on the window frames. I've found some plastic that I can use for glass. Really pleased about that. I've just used masking tape on the back just to fit it on. Excuse me. Now I've cut out windowsills using good old coffee stirrer sticks. So I'm going to paint them black, I think. I think we'll have black or grey. No, grey would look good. So I'm going to paint them all grey, dry them off, get them stuck on. Right, I've scored some block work on it, and I've given it a coat of white paint because if you look at the difference between that, it's very stark, isn't it? Very bright, shiny white, whereas this, it's just a slightly toned down white. So I'll probably paint all the outside of the building in this. And then there's the window sill or window frames. They're just drying at the minute, so when they're dry I'll get them stuck in. I might even do frames around the window as well. Might as well make it look as good as I can from the front. So right, waiting for it to dry, time for a coffee. Well, that's the windows and window frames in place. I think it looks really cool. I really like that. It's simple, but it just works, doesn't it? With the works with the bottom section. So this is going to be lit up. I've sorted the wiring out, so the wiring is all ready. So I think that's probably going to be the last job I do. I need to start working on the interior now. So I need to butcher my old race control centre, grab a few pieces from there, and I think I'll need to build a few more bits as well. So let's crack on. Well, I've retrieved a couple of bits from the last race control centre. These are like the computer stations that I've built, which I really like. So I've got those, a couple of people to go in. I've printed out a bit of a computer bank. See if I can cut that down, get that to go in the back. Vending machines. Well, always handy, isn't it? Printed those out. So first thing I'm going to do is get the back wall done. Cut out that piece, stick it on, and we'll see how that looks. That's looking pretty good in my opinion. I quite like that. So I've got a couple of vending machines. All I'm going to do, I've just cut them out. I'm going to stick them on a bit of foam board, paint the sides. I think we'll have the food ones here, two here, and the coffee one in the boss's office. He's very fussy. He loves his coffee and he wants it to be in his office. Who am I to argue? So I'm going to get them done, stuck in place, and then maybe start putting some shelves and build a desk for the boss. I think it's looking pretty good. So we've got everything stuck in place, and yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Really pleased with the detail. So now if I put the front on and the roof, we'll see what it looks like, and then I've just got the lighting to do, and it's pretty much it. There you go. Just need to get the front stuck on, lighting, then roof on, but when it's lit up it's going to look really effective. I'm pleased with this. It's turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So right, I need to grab some wire, grab some LEDs, and let's shed some light on this building. Right, with the lighting, so I've got 3 of these LED bulbs. I bought a job lot of them, so I've got plenty of them. And I'm just going to fit, I think, 1 in the middle there, and then I think I'm going to go for 2 on this side. So I think just by, if I can bend that slightly like that. So all I'm going to do to fit them is just to cut a little V in the top, and then I will solder these wires together, the light bulbs together, and then when that's done I can get them glued in place. So it's literally just cutting a little V out, so the the wire can sit flush. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, so I'm just going to do that in 2 more places, and that way the wires are hidden and they can all get stuck on the back, and then joined up to the connector block, which is another one of those, and I'll stick that to the back of the building, and then join the wire between the 2 connector blocks. So I have a plan in my head, I'm not going to film myself soldering because I don't want to embarrass myself, but I'm getting better, but I'm not great. So there you go. But you know, it gets better with practice, doesn't it? So yeah, so that's where the bulbs are going to go. So I'm going to just measure up the wires on the back, get them soldered together, and then we'll then I can get the front stuck on, the roof stuck on, and get it back on the layout and see if the lights work. Wires are soldered together, so now I'm just going to go ahead and pop a bit of hot glue in there, like that, and then push the bulb down, smooth the hot glue over the top. Sorry, I'm hiding all of this with my hand. And when that's dried off, which is about now, I'll take the next wire, which is probably going to be that one. Yeah, I think that one will do. Just bend it slightly out a bit more. Pop a little bit on top, smudge it across, and then I'm just going to do the third one, but I can do that off camera. Okay, they're all in place. Looks a bit messy, but don't worry too much about that. I mean, I may build a little foam board block that goes over the top of it. So we've got the connector block there, 2 wires to meet up. Now for the moment of truth, test to see if I'm glad to say the lights are working. So now I just need to trim off this wire, get it fitted, put it in place, glue this on, glue the roof on, and we will be just about there. Okay, and now we have a finished building, and I'm really pleased with this. It really has sort of surpassed my expectations. And although the lights don't look especially bright in there, because it's actually quite a bright day, it looks like there's quite a bit going on inside there, and I would say job well done. So I hope you've enjoyed this. The next build is going to be a monster, as I've said. It's going to be on top of that pit garage, but I've really enjoyed doing this. I'm really pleased with the outcome, and until next time, you all take care, my friends. Bye bye.